Hey racing fans, welcome back. Again, Woodblock Grand Prix, just trying to give you some tips to make you competitive. And this is one of the areas that you can really improve. Your whole race is only going to be about 2.3 seconds. So a few little adjustments could make a big difference for you. Okay, so one of the things is your wheels. When you get your wheels, if you roll your finger around the edge of the wheel, you're going to feel a little burr on there. What does that mean? The burr is it's a mold imperfection. So when they press mold these wheels, it's connected and they have to cut that off, and they don't cut it off cleanly. If you don't take that off, you're going to hear it on some of the cars, the clanking where the wheels are going down the track. So how do I fix it? So here you go. You get you a little piece of tape. This is like wet, dry sandpaper. Okay, it's very fine. And then you look for the burr, and you don't start digging on it and sanding it sideways. You kind of sand it around, up and down around the edge. And it'll, as you can see, it'll turn your wheel a little, lighter. You can see the sanding area, and you just want to feel it with your hand and just lightly. I'm not really grinding in it. I'm just lightly taking it off and feeling it because I want it to be smooth. You could even go around the edge and smooth out all of that little mold imperfection around. You cannot do any other modification. So you can't flatten this out or anything else. That's against the rules in an inspection. If we see that, we'll just give you another wheel. But you just lightly sand it and get that all clean. So right there, I can feel it. I feel with my finger and I see, hey, that little bit of sanding really helped out. Okay, so if you do that for all of your wheels, that's going to help you a lot. Another area is the screw, the flat piece of your screw where the wheel rides over the top of that. So if I was to push that in there and your wheel is spinning, you have the threads and then a flat piece. If you have a drill, this is one way you could do it. Is you could put your screw into your drill and leave the open space connected, and then you take another piece of a little strip of the wet dry sandpaper, and you just put a little bit of pressure as you turn your drill on, and then it'll smooth that out. Just another little touch. Okay, so on race day, when I'm going to set up my car for racing, here's what I would encourage you to do. Okay, you have your wheel, and you just are going to tighten that up so it's tight. I'm going to make it tight here, and so I can see my finger, I can't roll it. I'm going to put it in there, and I'm just going to turn it back 1/2 turn. Turn it back 1/2 turn, and then make that thing tight. So I would do the same thing on my other wheel. I'm going to tighten it up here, and then I can't, and then once I get it tight where I can't move it, I'm going to move it 1/2 turn back, and then I'm going to spin it. So on race day and race day only, some lubricant that you can use, and this is Ace Hardware silicone spray. Make sure your silicone spray has no solvent in it. Solvent will mess up your wheels. I'll have some of this on race day for you. If you don't want to have to buy it, you can put it on there. And then also another little trick is lemon pledge, that you use to shine the furniture. Put it on there, and you go, how would you put that on your car? Well, on race day, I simply would take it and spray it on. I'm going to turn this way so you can see. Spray it on my wheel, couple little spots, and then I'm going to spin it. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but you can hear how rough it sounds on this wheel without it. And then I'm going to spray the juice on there again, just right on the head of the screw. 1, 2, 3. It's dripping just a little bit, then I'm going to spin it. See how silent that makes it? Bam. And that's all you do is you just spin it. Once you get your screws set to the actual space that you wanted, you just spin it. Then you're going to weigh your car in. You're going to put your car in and into the box to make sure it fits. And when all that's ready to go, you do not get to touch your car again until the race is over. There is no adjusting in between races. We don't have time for that, but that's just a little tip, speed tip for you to help improve your opportunities in the race. Hey, thank you for checking out our site. Remember, tell your friends to join the fun.